Oh my gosh. You're gonna get a little bit of sleepy Merps, but most of all, I hope we're gonna get like a few fun games, and then we're gonna get some fun Merps. I've actually played Hunter and Shaman pretty recently. I'm gonna go with Mage here. I'm actually hoping to kind of get another Priest game. I haven't played that much Priest. And all legendary. JMC or J McDougal. Thank you so much, bro. 14 months, damn. Guys, how could J McDougal sub for 14 months when we haven't even been alive for 14 months? Man, such hacks. Already sleeping, resident sleeper. I know. I'm actually really excited about this. Like, Hearthstone is like still really fun for me. I know it's crazy, right? I'm like Hearthstone and fun, but definitely is. Easy mage hype, yeah. Crisargo, see. Here's the thing. I don't have that much fun playing mage. It's like it's mid tier if you're talking about fun. I think. Gonna go with that. Gonna go with this. Gonna go with this. Explosive Sheep isn't actually that bad, but no need for it. Fallen Hero is fun. See, once again, it's not really a fun card. It's like a good card, right? There are some good cards that are fun, like Knife Juggler. Well, fun depending, but yeah. That's true. I do never pick Summoning Stone. What's top tier for fun? Jotunborn. I think fun would be like... I always have fun with Hunter. I think Hunter's fun. As for like top... Rogue is really competitive and fun. Like that's really good. Dr. Boom is pretty fun. Luminiga, that is so untrue, man. I have such... Trying to calculate the boombot percentages, I don't have a fun time doing that. Anyways, we have 2 5s. I don't think it's Clockwork. Maybe it's a Force Tank. Shane Destroyer, nice to see you, man. Good to see you. Go with Spider Tank. Chow is premium. We have a good deck so far, guys. Snowbolt, no. Take another Frostwolf. Oh, Flamewaker is pretty good, but damn. I mean, Fallen Hero, right? Fallen Hero is so freaking good. Go another 5, I guess. Burly? Yeah, let's just shore up our early games. Spellbreaker, I think, is okay. Man, Mana Worm or Flame Cannon? I think Flame Cannon. Premium removal here. Okay, now I'll take a Flame Waker. Nice. Wow, another Dark Iron. Pretty good. Take a Stormwind Champ. This is pure value. 1, 2, 3. Go with the Ogre. Tomb Spider versus the Mech Warper. I don't think we need more cards. Like, this is a lot of card advantage. So I'll go with the Mech Warper for some early game. Saboteur is cool. Do we need more 3s with 1, 2? We could use. Might be the Brute. No, I'll take the Yeti. Polymorph is great. I'll go with the Worm here. Get some early game. Harvest Golem is nice. Another Flame Cannon. Creeper. Got 2 big removals now. 1 Flame Strike. Wow, this is a really quality deck. I think this is an interesting pick now. So we have 2 really good ones. 2 Flame Cannons. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. 2, 3, 4. Not really 5. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could use a bit more size still. Maybe it is the Frostwolf. I kind of don't want 2 Spellbreakers. 2 Spellbreakers, ugh, man. I don't think it's the Lance Carrier. I don't think we need it. It's between the Frostwolf and the Spellbreaker. Go with the Frostwolf. Blizzard? Sure, I'll go with the Blizzard. Wow. Pretty nice deck. Yeah, could go far, definitely. Yeah, Sherlock Homeless, I agree. It's a really good deck. A lot of quality cards, you know. There were some tough choices, but not. I mean, not that many tough choices. And even the tough choices were kind of like, you know, good card versus another good card. So, the quality of this deck is very high. As for what it all fits, it's not the most cohesive deck. It mostly just runs on card quality, which we could definitely win like that. All right, guys, 1 second. I am going to start the betting. I'll be right back, guys. It's actually pretty chilly in here. I should put on some pants instead of just shorts. Be right back. All right, so guys, we got a little bit of change to the betting system. Now the max bet is 240 instead of 600. This was an executive decision made by Adwicta, and to make up for the max bet or the betting ceiling, we will be splashing everyone with 30 grass at some point during the stream. So if you're watching that during that time, we'll make sure that everyone who is watching at that point gets 30 grass. Oh man, pay to win warrior.
You asked for it.
No fun, Wukta? Pretty much, Titus. I think that's a good way to describe it. But we have the good number of 1s and 2s. Excellent. We got a Kurd. Drawing Zombie Chow will be amazing. I hope you guys are doing well. Because, I mean, I'm like fairly satisfied with where I'm at. I'm just like, ugh, I'm not really looking forward to working after this. It's not something I'm particularly excited about.
Finally, a second chance.
Oh man, Merps, can you confirm that I bet in any way? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a specific way that you can confirm it.
Your turn to fall.
I'll try to get some value out of this. He still has coin, so he could do some shenanigans, but it's fine. I'd actually like to use my ping next turn. I'd like to skip turn 4 if possible. Okay. Okay. If we could grab another 2 here, that'd be great. Or just the Yeti. That's fantastic. Luminica, I'm glad that's how you feel, man. So we could either just put out the 5, or we could do, this is fine. I'll let him trade here, and then we'll just keep this for a turn in which it's more necessary, because you could put out the spider tank. But if you weapons up, he still takes both of them. Here, if you weapons up, like Arcanite Reaper, he still can't hero power to kill this guy off. Okay. Cool.
I fight dirty.
Sure, we'll do something like this. Yeah, I was hoping I would hit one of these. That's fine. Oops. Could you state in the title that it's you playing Merps? If I knew it was you, I would join a long time ago. And there is Emmy with the status update. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate it.
I fight dirty. Your magic shall not save.
Sure. Let's just tempo out. Even if he even if he brawls here, right? We got Flame Strike and Force Tank. I think we're okay.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. That's a nice way of saying I hate Adwicta. I don't think you have to hate Adwicta to like me, okay? This isn't mutually exclusive here, you know? It's not the Adwicta or Merps channel, you know?
Well played.
Oh, by the way, guys, the new Goats Gone Wild video is up. I think it features some pretty cool clips. I especially did not like the one with the what was it? That elephant into the MCT, which stole my Illidan. That was not a very fun time, but yep. Merps, did you see Shady's Full Glaive Zuka co-op run on the CN server? I did not. So when I'm at work, sometimes I, just check in, see who's streaming. I'm not able to watch because I'm at work. I did see that was in his title, which is cool. How did that run go?
You asked for it.
Give me early game. Don't have a 1. You're the worst. Oh, he's greeting me.
Hello.
This might be a game that we just lose, like, right here to that.
Do I have to?
Okay. No way Merps works for the government if you can't watch Twitch at work. I do try to be a good worker, okay? That is something I strive to do. It's crazy, I know, but it is something I try. Okay, it's a 3/4. We could either use this guy to kill and then just drop a Yeti, or something. Something will work out from this, or it won't, and then we lose. These are the possibilities. It's like waking up and being like, I'm gonna have a great day today, or I won't, and I'll be really happy about that. Both work, right? Ooh.
Well played.
Flame on!
Worm first. I didn't want to worm because the ping. I might have to use that, so I'm not gonna do that just to because if you figure you need the ping to save like a 3/1, then you're getting a free 3/1, right? So you could, if it worked out perfectly, then obviously you could do the worm, right? But this kind of sucks. I think this just works. Hit this once.
That was a mistake.
All you had to do was hit it once, dude. So if it hit this, you prefer for it to hit here and then ping this, right? That's like best case scenario. But even if it hit the 0-1 like it did, fine. You just like try to prevent it, but nope. So that was like really bad. Not only did it hit the 0-1, we missed the 1 hit on that to keep our Flame Waker alive, which kind of sucks. Okay, more than kind of sucks. It really sucks. Okay. I'll trade here because him having 3 attacking allows him to like Shadow Bolt and kill this guy off. He kind of needs a Siphon here. He has the Siphon here. why not ping first? Because if it doesn't hit there, it like, ooh, hello.
Why do you go?
Cool, cool, cool. Because if you think about pinging the 4-5 first, like, okay, even if it hits that first and the missiles don't hit, then this automatically grows.
Special delivery.
Or if it hits this and the worst case scenario. Okay. So pinging first has dangers that are involved with it. Set up a 2-turn ping. Couldn't you ping plus face? You can't kill it next turn.
So many.
Wait, so I'm supposed to ping the ooze? But then that takes up 2 mana. So I'm dropping something weaker. Hellfire still doesn't do it. Next turn we have lethal set up, so doesn't do anything. He needs like a taunt. A dumb bus prime says, first time catching you live, Merps. Been spending way too much time learning the arena this week from you two. Average is up 2 wins from 3.6 to 5.6. Cheers. Congrats, man. Big accomplishment. Really, really happy about that. Are we 1 off lethal?
I wonder.
Is this real life?
You call that a weapon? Huh. You call that a weapon? Huh. You're well.
Can't tap anymore.
Who dares summon me?
Wow. Okay.
You smell like a leopard.
Well played.
You win this time.
We're gonna be rich. See, here's where people think Reno Jackson actually makes a difference. It doesn't. He spends 6 mana on Reno Jackson. It's a 4/6 that we can easily kill. We still have commanding board control. This is why Reno Jackson is not a premium card. Too many people have a constructed mindset when they think about Reno Jackson, and they think that it's like a top tier legendary in the arena. Reno Jackson is just like it's like mid tier in the arena. And I know if you go on Reddit, a lot of people would disagree, but yeah. Meta Knight DK, welcome to the Grinning Goat, man. I don't know what I was doing with my fist. Maybe I'm like getting into Twitch culture. Maybe I was gonna
You
fist,
asked for it.
but I'm not gonna do that. That's not what this channel is about. Thank you though. Welcome to the Grinning Goat, man. This Mana Worm is gonna be huge. So Reno Jackson and then Deathwings. Where's your lead now? You're right, man. Luminica, you got me, bro. You got me. You're right. Everyone knows that behind every Reno is a Deathwing. That's true. Yeah, you guys. Oh my gosh. I've been exposed. I've been exposed as a noob that I am. Captain Goof, yes. This is why people should go to YouTube comments instead of Reddit for sound arena advice. Perhaps, man. Get out there, Mech Warper. Cool. We're gonna have an actual thing to play next turn. Awesome. Merps, do you have any general tips for Warlock? I average 6 to 8 wins with every class except Warlock with an average of 3.6. Ooh. That seems really weird, man. That seems like maybe small sample size, or I'm not really sure. Not really sure what's going on there, but I'll say this. With Warlock, what you want to do is you can definitely afford to draft lower. Prioritize removals and taunts, and you want to set up your hero power for the late game. have like a discounted flame strike? Pretty good. I would appreciate that. Wow. Look at this dude. Let's just be as annoying as possible. This guy wants to overload, he wants to do all this stuff. We'll let him. Excellent. And by excellent, I mean this is not cool.
I wonder.
It definitely looks like we're going to Flame Strike next turn. We're not going to give that away, though. And this is just sort of a logical ping. Because it seems like what he wants to do is, like, face into here. And then Worgen into here, and then into here. And then he can, like, kill off one of those. And then the 4-1... Like, if we didn't ping this, then the 4-1 still survives the next turn. Over here, it seems as though we might drop a 5 and then ping this. It's just a natural move for us to do. What you want to do a lot of times is not give away your Flame Strike. Okay. Okay. Now, just go face, and we'll be good.
Always little time.
This guy says, if you have Flame Strike, I lose. One of the easiest Flame Strikes in my life. Okay.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Gotcha.
You wanna blow something up?
The Drugabides usually uses Reddit for complaining about every single thing that Blizzard does. I think whenever you get any online community, complaints are going to be part of it, right?
What to do?
The light protects me.
Ooh, okay. Not a, Okay. That is actually, like, the best totem possible for him. Oh, feels good to be this lucky.
For the Lich King!
Your magic shall not save you. Your magic shall not save you.
Time runs out on me.
Cracker. Silence it and ping it to set up to kill it next turn? What? How do you set up to kill it next turn?
Behold the might of Stormwind! You win this one. The elements.
Guys, we're definitely not going to waste the polymorph there. Like, that's... You save it for when you actually need the polymorph, so that's out of the question. Guys, if you silence it, he could always hit into your Spellbreaker. Like, how do you set up for... There's nothing of value there. He can always trade into your Spellbreaker. So he's always going to get your Golem plus another creature. You never set it up.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Like, whatever you do, he could always just trade into your Spellbreaker. Shady, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Thanks for the host. 361 goats. It's always a little bit weird when I say that. I'm like, this person has brought goats. It's like one of those. It's like one of those weddings, you know, where you just. It's like one of those weddings where you know you make a dowry of like goats and everything. Shady, I'm guessing in another country we're like married by now because you've presented me with so many goats. I think that's how it works, right? I think so. Pretty sure that's how it works.
Powering up. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
Cap of Pride. Look, I am making a very cultural comment, alright? There's none of this, like, Cap of Pride stuff, right? Gosh.
Finally, a second chance.
I just want more attack power out on the board.
Finally, a second chance. You call that a weapon?
Canuck says, hey Merps, Hafu thinks Shady would beat you in a head-to-head war of the Arena series. What do you have to say about that? Hey Canuck, show me where Hafu says that, and I'll give you $10.
Your magic shall not save you.
Animated armor. Ew. Like a champ now. Good pit fighter.
What to do? What to do?
You're in trouble now.
He's got to have some big removal. I'd rather him use on the pit fighter than the Stormwind champ.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Merps would beat me in a real life fight. I don't know, man. Dude, Shady, I think we're both not at the peak of our performance, you know? It's pretty rough for us, man. What happens if he flame strikes? He flame strikes. He has to kill
What to do?
6,
What to do?
10.
You call that a weapon?
The frost wolves stand ready.
I think this always happens. This always happens. Now, this always happens. There we go. Flame strike doesn't save him. So. He needs Flame Strike plus something else. May just bully my warrior run earlier. Sorry, dude. It's a shame. His first game he bullied a warrior. It wasn't any warrior, Emmy. It was a pay-to-win warrior, okay? So guys, if you're curious what I'm jamming to, I'm listening to the theme to the Matrix,
You asked for
Club
it.
to Death. Yeah, it's my jam, man. It's pretty good. I just want to have like a relaxing stream today. Ugh, too much stuff going on at work.
I can fix anything.
Why can't we listen to it too? Adults and I have decided that we don't want the focus of. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just don't want this stream. Like it. You guys obviously have your musical preferences. You guys can play your own. Oh my gosh. Bro. This is just better. This is just guys, this is just better, okay? This is just better. Don't hate me. You guys are gonna hate me. I know you guys are already hating me. Don't hate me. That's why you don't have fun playing Mage? Ugh. See, I thought you guys would be here to like support me and, you know, have fun with me. Guess that's not the case. Did you see Hafu's crazy bomber video? I did, man. That was insane. Godlike bombers. Oh, why do I say godlike bombers? Wait, yes, no, okay. Alright, wait, this is, whatever. This is fine now. This is fine now. Look, bombers give and bombers take, okay? Easy. Guys, bomber on bomber violence is real. And we need to understand that as a growing problem in today's society, okay? Always remember. Always, always remember. Luminica, I think you hit it right on the head. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you guys do. That's basically it. This deck plays itself. It's about as close as you can get to sort of an autopilot deck. No execute? Execute would suck for us. Okay, no execute. Excellent. He hits here. He armors up, I guess. It's fate. Canuck finds it. Alright, we'll watch in a sec then.
You call that a
Well played, dude. Well played. Merps, could you explain more of your plays? Sure. I think I explained a good amount. Alright, we'll watch this in 1 sec. If she said it, I'll pay $10. I will.
It's like, woo, Gasrila. Who would you win in a heads-up Lord of the Arena style series? Merps? Who would win in a heads-up Lord of the Arena style series? Merps or Shady?
I will
Lord
fight
of the
with
Arena
honor.
style.
You
Merps
asked
or
for it.
Shady?
Alright, now I'm jamming to the Pirates of the
Probably
Caribbean.
Shady because he actually drafts more aggressive. I think if their styles go head-to-head, I
Alright,
think
dude.
Shady's would just
This is it.
win.
Gotta admit,
Because he's
gotta admit
the most
when
aggressive.
someone's
Him and
weak.
Ratsma are the most aggressive players. What do you recommend if I'm...
Alright, bro. Send me your PayPal info. That's $10 out of my pockets.
It's getting hot in here.
This doesn't matter. Which turn 3 muster, right? Forgot about the muster. He still has the coin. Smort confirmed your kryptonite.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, you are disgusting, bro. Saboteur.
Shall we put a kink in your plan?
Pay it out from Advocate's pocket. That is true. Advocate, I'll just take it from the GOAT account. We'll just win trade a little bit less.
Some still
No way to actually prevent this. Spec Knight has... Okay, how does he want to hit here? Hits here. Let's just get this out. This is bad. I think we probably lose this game just because... Yeah. Wizard would have to do quite a lot of work, but it's just not enough. Like, I can't imagine him dropping like 2 drops here, right? He'd have to drop like 2 3/2s in order to for the Blizzard to work. So if Blizzard doesn't work and we don't have Flame Strike in hand, which is a very awkward hand. Merps, would either you or Advocate be able to compete in War of the Arena if they did it again? What do you mean by able to compete?
Shields up. Red alert.
Alright, well... I think we're still doing it. Just because I don't think we have any better moves. Because you could ping, but you got nothing. Alright, Paladin.
Mind if I roll need?
You're in trouble now.
Alright, we'll do this. This, at least, he either has to hit here.
Tazdingo! Yes!
If you ping, you're left with 6.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
Oh, sorry, BMing. My
I'm
bad.
sorry.
People are calling me. Like unknown numbers. Okay.
for the Horde. What you looking at?
Nah, I don't want to drop the worm yet. We have a donation. MCV14 contributed 10 bucks. One sec. Once Stream Hatchet works, I will be sure to read the message. Although I think I have an idea what it's about. But thank you so much, dude. Super appreciate it. I hate when these cards move.
Frogzor.
Why doesn't Stream Hatchet ever work? Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, MCV, feel free to message...
Victory is
Okay. Feel free to message me your message, man. Or I'm just gonna have to wait for Stream Hatchet to actually work. Autopilot deck? I know. It's like if you ask me what's been going on for the past few turns, I don't know. Stuff has been happening. I'll also take this opportunity to be a man of my word and send over the 10 bucks. What is... We need a new window.
Jaina versus Valera.
Guys, if you've never listened to the Pirates of the Caribbean
You
soundtrack
asked for
before,
it.
you guys should listen to it. It is freaking amazing. Okay, we don't have the coin, and the rogue has the coin, something I do not like. Alright, didn't draw anything. That's unfortunate. MCV14 writes, I matched my previous best in arena yesterday with an 8-win Druid run. Watching your stream continues to make me a better player. Here's $1 per win and 2 more for being way better than Shady. Wow. Damn. Well, dude, thank you so much for the 10 bucks. Super appreciate it.
Wanna blow something up?
But, see, here's the thing with everyone, like... Here's the thing with everyone kind of ranking all of us, right? It's like, you'd be surprised at how much other people care about this as opposed to the actual people involved, right? I guess it's kind of like sports in that way. Oh, dude, do something else. I can't... Oh, gosh. Well...
Hurry up! Portal online!
Did something. Still has the coin. Just bad draws on our part. Also, we haven't seen this Ethereal Conjurer yet. Yeah, Canuck, man. I'm a man of my word. I am also a man of limited awakeness right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
What to do? What to do?
I'll do this. We have 2 polymorphs, and I want to start setting up some kind of board for the Stormwind champ. It really sucks, but I'll do this. Vorash, thank you. I did top deck it when it didn't matter. I guess that's why I didn't care about it. So while we're on the topic of Lord of the Arena and sort of tournaments, I really wish we had... So I think it's super cool that Tempo Storm has something like Lord of the Arena, but man, it's just... I wish we had more arena tournaments, right? It's just a shame that there's no great way to set it up, because Lord of the Arena, even right now, you have to draft... You have to draft, and you can't draft more than 2, right? But that's the arena game. Like, because you have to remake it and construct it, if you get your second water alley, you know that you can't grab another water alley, which changes your calculations, it changes everything. It just really sucks, you know? Okay. That's it. Dude, what is in your hand, man?
For the Lich King!
Okay. Yeah, if they had a way, I think arena tournaments would definitely be more popular if... Okay.
What to do? What to do?
It's got another clunky hand.
Time runs out on me.
Let's see what else he has. I don't want to toss him anything, and I also just don't want to give him, like... I don't want to give him a betrayal yet. I don't want to give him, like... How does he deal with this? He can't target this. He wants to target something. Probably has, like, 2 Assassinates in hand. If he has another bad turn, I think we can catch up some way, but... Let's force something out of him. Yep. Yep. I was right. I'm not gonna play this assassinate and betrayal.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
We've got lethal next turn.
So many options.
It's set up. Can't target this guy. Look, dude, you have like 2 assassinates, a betrayal. I don't know, sap 2. Nope. Nope, not this guy. Assassinate this guy if you want to assassinate. There we go. Yep.
Choose soon.
There. Okay.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I wonder.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
He used the sap, the cheap removal. Now, he could use if he has a second sap, that really sucks for us. What we're hoping for is that he just has a more expensive removal. There we go. Okay. So, we're pretty sure that was what would have happened, but you can't also, you can't risk sort of like playing something small and then saying he's 100% going to assassinate it. So.
Do you call that a weapon?
Hey Merps, I've been watching you in Adulthood for about 2 weeks now and was at 2 to 3 wins average before, and now I'm averaging 4 to 6 with some arenas getting near 8 to 10. Nice, dude. Still haven't gotten a 12 win yet, but with the improvement I've seen, I hope to get it soon. Just thought I would tell you this to show you that watching you guys really does help improve others' decision making when it comes to playing and drafting. Dude, so glad, man. No, honestly, like when Adwix and I do this stuff, and by this stuff I mean like basically creating the tier list, trying to be helpful, you know, putting out our 12 win videos, like, you know, just what we do during the stream. Look at this guy. That's what we try to do, honestly. We just try to be as informative and as helpful as possible.
Your magic shall not save you. Do you call that a weapon?
He should be dead next turn because of the fall. He just doesn't have enough on the board as of right now. So, ping face for 2. You actually don't give yourself... You don't set up for lethal that way. This way, you can have him potentially use his weapon on one of these guys. It seems like you don't always want to rush to get the damage in, right? You want to actually look at the board state as well. There we go.
Victory.
Well played.
Finally,
If you just ping face, he's down to 4, but you set up so that he can remove the board without using face, and that's not good. It's not always the case that you want to ping face, because you always have that ping, right? You want to set up the board so that you have more power on the board than he can deal with his board, so he has to use his face. If you put the ping out there right at that moment, you want to count up your health, and you want to see that he can just take care of it on the board.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
It's good to see you again.
Chief Autopilot, 7 months. Welcome back, bro. Nice to see ya. Keep this whole hand. It's all fine. I could even use this on like turn 4 with like a bomber or something. Really now.
What to do? What to do?
Think of all the combinations of bombers. If you just do this and ping, what does he do? He ignores.
Time runs out
I'll
on me.
bomber first then. Yeah, I'll bomber first. You could also do this and just ping. This sets up for the Yeti a little bit better. You doing it the other way sets up for like a bomber flame cannon a little bit better. Not saying you can't flame cannon the next turn, it just becomes a little bit tougher. Hey there, buddy. Kaio Senju. Nice to see you, man. He gets it off anyways. Okay. He always gets the swipe if he's gonna swipe. Alright. He's hitting there.
What's happening?
Okay. Cool. Okay. He's still got a swipe here, but you know, it's not the greatest swipe I've ever seen.
Squire, attend me.
Cool.
Ready, sir.
Doesn't want a hero power there. He didn't have a 4-drop, right? Ah, this is still.
For the Lich King!
If we didn't pick up anything, I think we could have had an interesting forced play that we could have done. We could really push. Flame Cannon actually offers this quite a lot. Even if you drop something big, you can like Flame Cannon and ping and put the Chow into his like next turn tree. This turn, if he drops the Ancient of War, it's a little bit problematic for us, but we're putting some really good pressure on. If he just does something standard, I'm guessing it's just going to be Force Tank Max, because Druids don't really have hard removals. And we're at the point where Druids kind of never want to hero power down the Divine Shield, but he really doesn't. Shouldn't you save the sheep for Ironbark? It's 2 turns away, so I don't really want to.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Now, if he trees, he's dead, so he can't tree. Do that. Yeah, the runs are really annoying. Like, you just don't want the runs there. Okay, that better have been a really... That was not useful, dude. That was a really bad use of Interfate. That was like super bad, dude. What's up, Merps? Spadows! Just like saying your name. And it's probably just like Spadows. But, you know, Spadows! Nice to see you, man.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Ooh, that turn 1 Chow. So people are saying MCT into defender. Gosh, I've had that happen. You ask any streamer, and then that is just the most frustrating thing. You're winning huge, and freaking MCT into defender of Argus. And yes, Crotale, I think I was one off if he didn't innervate. I believe so, anyways. Yumika QQ. How come I've heard of this name before? Weird. Maybe I'm getting deja vu. You kind of get to see the same people in the arena.
You love my new recipe.
Okay. Do you find that there is a different audience for Adwicta between when it's actually Merps or Adwicta? I don't think it's that much different. I do think more people kind of show up for Tuesday. It's reflected in our numbers as well. Number one, I tend to do a lot more of the sort of the coaching stuff and the other stuff, which gets slightly lower numbers, understandably. And number two, because Adwicta now only streams solo once a week, it is sort of an event. It's like, come see Grumpy Adwicta. Maybe they don't say exactly that. I say that. But yeah, so it becomes sort of an event for them. Merps, I think you or Shady have actually hosted Yumika QQ once. Have we? My memory is not very good at this. Wow. Merps, you're more cheery and optimistic to watch. Thank you, man. I just have a like life is too short to be grumpy, dude.
What to do? What to do?
Merps, you give me more tinglies. Well, see, a comment like that, typically I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But it's coming from haha butts. And so maybe the comment... So maybe when someone who names themselves haha butts says you give me the tinglies, maybe I should be a little bit more weary about that. But who knows? Yumika is streaming right now. Cool. Awesome. We're gonna try to force stuff from him every single turn. It's not great. I mean, we used both of our polymorphs, but if we can get this to hit on something, that'd be nice. Plus, we're just getting a little bit more face damage on him. We also have some good cards coming up.
What you looking at?
7, okay. Spider tank for days. Yep. We're gonna keep the spider tank alive. He's not gonna kill the spider tank. I think he's gotta kill the flame waker. Or the 3/5. Spider tank's gonna live, guys. Maybe. Who knows? Ooh. Pretty good for him. Champ doesn't do anything. It's going to be 3/5. So if you do this, he has a great kill on that, great kill on that. He could have a flame strike. Not much you could do there, though. He hits and hits. So, yeah, we're not going to give him the champ just like that. We're just going to do this. If he flame strikes, it's 5 damage. He still needs to push into both the Harvest Golem and here as well. I like this stream because you guys don't accuse every other person of sniping you. Well, so I'll say this, like, I know sniping does happen. There's not much you could do about it. I could change my name. It's something I've been considering, especially as I've noticed sort of, and it's a good thing, right? Like, popular streamers get sniped. And Advocate and I are, you know, we're not in the big category yet, but, you know, enough people know about us that we're happy about. So, we need like our Blizzard or our Flame Strike.
Runs out on me.
We need those power spells. We've had sort of our single removals, and those have not been doing it. Alright, dude. Flame Strike one time.
For the Lich King!
Still gotta keep the Stormwind Champ. Kind of hoping he just trades like this. This is something unavoidable. Luminica, you figured me out, man. Your Miley, yeah, we tried like a delay. To be fair, this was Advocate's idea, and we tried it for the Sunday stream because that was our like try hard, whatever, right? Yeah. So for the record, I was completely against it the entire time. So.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Ow. Alright. Pretty similar decks. Got to the point where Flame Strike doesn't save us anymore. You have to ping here. Why were you against it, Merps? I thought it was... I mean, I don't like it. I like having the chat interaction, you know?
I will.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Damn. Yeah, we just didn't have enough. So, if you think back at this game, you could have done something like not polymorph those turns, but we dink in some damage. We try to draw for some of our other power spells, and yeah, we just try to stay even and just keep that spider tank on the board. Hope that he has an awkward turn. He didn't, so kind of sucked for us. Now, I guess we're hoping that, alright, he's going to trade, do something like this. We go like Blizzard into Flame Strike. Something crazy like that. Man, Blizzard into Flame Strike would definitely do it.
What you looking at?
Okay. $13. Well, I mean, look. Doesn't really help things. It's a little bit. It's too little, too late. Would have liked to have it a little bit sooner. Why did you play that over Pit Fighter? Both have 6 HP anyways. They both have 6 HP. One has a much higher priority, and if you think about it, it's more. If we can only drop one, I'd rather drop the one that is more mana efficient by that time, because we're never getting back on the board. And I'd rather give him a better target to kill off.
Well played.
People emoting the Tiny Fin. What's up with the Tiny Fin emotes here? Hit 1 is not the worst, man. It's definitely not. I'm fine with it. I thought both of us played well. You know, it's just sort of how the situation worked out, right? Sometimes Hearthstone is just like that. It's fun watching 2 streams at once there. I like it. I think it's kind of cool, you know, and it gives people a unique perspective into both players' minds. Merps, missed most of the game. What caused you to lose? I think it really just came down to sort of like draws.
Wanna blow something up?
Come on. Oh yeah. I think it just came down to sort of like, you know, we both had good cards, we both had good decks, and I thought we both played fine. Just came down to sort of that situation. Yumi was very excited to play you, Merps. I'm glad, man. That's awesome.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
It's fun playing against other streamers. I usually don't play against other streamers. Like, I know Advocate played against Hafu and Crip at one point. Or, like, you know, he's had... he's done that before. I don't think I've ever faced another streamer. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Sneak attack!
I serve the Fire Lord.
Okay.
Flame on.
You're in trouble now.
I know Adwicto could face Crypto. He doesn't play at those hours. This is we used to play at all sorts of hours, man. This isn't us now. This is like before we became, you know, regular streamers. It was back when Adwicto and I just played the game. It's crazy.
On my
Yumika says good game. Good game, man. Although I don't think they're here right now, but good game, definitely.
Reporting for duty.
I fight dirty.
Time runs out on you.
Where did you and Adwicto meet? We went to middle school together, man. We've known each other since middle school.
You want it? I got it.
You can get your discounts. It's cool. Do you or Adwicto plan on getting the Division next week? Looks like an awesome game. Not really. We've never been sort of fans of those types of games.
Bingo! Yes.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
The light protects me.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Who would win an arm wrestling match, you or Adwicto? Do you really have to ask that? Like, do you actually think there's a competition there?
Reporting for duty.
So Adwicto would win. You guys know it, man. He's got that Coke Zero strength, you know?
Reporting for duty.
How many 2-drops are good for Mage and Paladin Merps? It really... I know I give this answer a lot. It really depends on the deck that you're playing. If you're playing a more aggressive deck,
you.
like aggro Pallies can play quite aggressively, right? So. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
5...
You call that a weapon?
Your text.
8. Got lethal set up. Still got a chance. No chance.
Reporting for duty. For Kel'Thuzad!
Adoptic could be closet workouter. I think that's the exact term you're looking for, bro. Exactly it. I think the Brunku asks the most relevant question of all. Who would win in a coin flip? Merps or Adwicta? I think that's just about as valid as any of the other questions, right? So,
Jaina versus Valera.
asking the tough questions on this channel.
You asked for it.
Alright, let's get this out there now. Altar Slayer says, Advocate turns off his cam when he stands. We confirm or deny he is a centaur. I can neither confirm or deny that. We're going to be playing into Auto Barber, but I'm not sure what we could do about that, guys. Pit Snake Auto Barber?
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Addict to Mermaid confirmed. Can you guys? I don't know. Don't even try to imagine that. That's just bad. Fan? Oh no, he just wants to help. He has to have a way to play this guy. Skulker. It makes sense if it's a skulker.
What lurks?
Yep. We got it, guys.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Yeah. So, like, we knew that it was a skulker, right? Like, I called it before he played the skulker. It's fine. Not much you could do there. Number one, there's still a small % chance that he did just misplay. Not very likely, okay? We're at 9-1, so probably not. But even if he skulkers, is it terrible for us? It's not terrible.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Athwin, I don't know. I don't know why the bot isn't letting you update.
Finally, a second chance.
Time runs out on me.
Liz Face, you don't have to Blizzard this turn, and I want a more impactful Blizzard turn. Well, we can see how he reached here. Alrighty then. How is that not a Blizzard? It just... Guys. It's not a Blizzard because if you think about it, like, you're able to get the Mana Worm out the next turn. You basically still set up a pretty good board for it, and you get him to commit other stuff, perhaps, to the board. Don't just look at it in terms of the stuff he has. Think about it in terms of how do we win and what can the next turn offer us.
What to do?
I think we do toss it out this turn. If he wants to kill this, it opens it up for the Blizzard. If he wants to kill here, then this thing stays alive. So, it's fine. And it allows the Blizzard and a ping. Alright. Cool.
Thank you. Wanna blow something up?
I actually don't want it to kill here, so that actually turned out very well. I don't want to Blizzard because I don't want to reduce the number of targets, so I'm not going to hit first, because if I'm going to Bomber first, I'm not going to Blizzard first, right? Flame Strike could be okay here. Let's grab that.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Had to hit one of these. We still have Conjurer. Conjurer into Fireball. Alright, so we're taking that.
The frost wolves stand ready.
That thing off. He can just go face, but that sucks. Conjurer time. Let's go Conjurer. What else do we have? We have nothing. Actually, no, Flame Strike. Flame Strike or Conjurer. Nope.
Well played. You win this.
Thank you.
Mana Wraith pops out and prevents him from playing the Stormwind. No, that never happens, because Stormwind would just cost 8. And we had 10 mana, didn't we? Yeah, we had 10 mana. Let's see what pops out. So, if you ping the Shredder, he still has... Like, if you say he has 2 attack on there, it's very... Like, you want to reduce the amount of attacks he has on the board. So you take that 2/3 chance. So some people are saying misplay, you could just ping it. You're in a very dire spot right now. You're not looking for value, you know? You are looking for the best case scenario that you can get, which is kill off one of those. Make the board as awkward as possible for him.
Hurry up! Portals online! Escape!
Oh well, we still got out a 3/3 on turn 2. It's fine.
Wanna blow something up?
Same opponent. Nope.
Reporting for duty.
You call that a weapon?
Camo Gamer just pledged $3 to the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. Super appreciate it.
Reporting for duty.
Because you could ping Flame Cannon.
For the Lich King!
Forget it. You'll just take this. It's okay. We took a card, and then his Argent Lance is going to grab that. That's fine. Because if you think about it, oh, it's cool too, I guess. Our 4/6 will take this, and we'll figure it out from there. It's got 3 mana left. Cool. Why not kill the 1/1 to protect against kings? Maybe Fallen Hero ping. I didn't want to give him the Fallen Hero right there. He has like he wants to use this on something of value. What is up with the Thors? Like, what? Seriously, what is up with these Thorsons? Why not ping and flame cannon?
I wonder.
No. This actually gives us like a lot more tempo, and ping flame cannon, like I said, I don't want to drop the fallen hero that turn. So if you're not going to do that, I might as well take the more mana intensive play.
Finally, a second chance.
The frost wolves stand ready.
I think we can just make our push here. We're wasting a way more valuable resource. We're putting pressure on it. Like, I'm going to think about mana concerns during that time. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? You got Z-Chow out of that? Mr. Frog, 2 months. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. This is so dumb. How do you get a Z-Chow out of that? But yes, welcome back, Mr. Frog. Glad you're here with me. Very glad. Let's just grab the Flame Strike.
For the horde!
I think this is just fine. Even after that turn, we're still in a decent spot. I mean, if he didn't have the Z-Chow, we'd be like threatening lethal here, but oh well.
Reporting for duty.
I will serve. Smash.
Finally, a second chance.
Reporting for duty.
Miss Lethal? How'd I miss Lethal, man? Do tell. Please tell me how I miss Lethal. Alright, we're at 10. It's not that bad. We'll see. Flame Cannon face. Knew I missed Lethal somehow.
Jaina!
I'd be furious if I went 9-3 and 2 losses were to Arena Deity Merps.
With honor.
It happens, right? Like, stuff just happens, man. Sometimes you just lose. I've lost to someone twice in the arena. You know, they just have a really good deck, plus they play well. Have I lost to someone 3 times? I don't think I've ever lost to someone 3 times. But 2 losses, it's not like the rarest thing ever, right? Oh man, we never see this force tank basically.
Shields up. Red alert. Wanna blow something up? Shields failing.
I mean, of course. yeah, I mean, of course, obviously. God, we all knew that was gonna happen.
Reporting for duty.
Play cool, guys, alright? We all knew that was gonna happen. Jeez. Like, act like you've been there before, man. Gosh. If it's a noble sack, I guess I'll trigger it now. Okay. Yeah, Spadows has got the right. It's like it, you know, just no reason to be surprised. You know, it just happens. Stuff like this just happens. You know. great pickup for us there. Next turn we can play probably Pit Fighter plus, and then kill off the 1/1 with our Haunted Creeper. If we didn't grab that, we're just gonna give him value off of the True Silver with like the Trog or something. But this is much better.
You're in trouble now.
Okay, he could double hit into here. He could also Consecration, right? Like 4/4 into here, he consecrates. It's not the worst for us. We could just put down a Boulder Fist afterwards. Because 4/4 goes into here, he consecrates. He could put down a 2-drop, or he just hero powers. If he hero powers, okay. So the consecration play is still possible. Nope. Not possible anymore. It sucks. Flame Strike would be pretty good for us. Nope, no Flame Strike. Okay. Scott, you're banned. Welcome to the Grinning Goat, man. Thank you for subbing. See you in the chat all the time. Glad you made the commitment, man. The ping does something here, but Boulder Fist is about the same.
I wonder.
Ping that there. If you hit 3, you make it a little bit more awkward.
Time runs out on me.
You call that a weapon? I fight dirty.
I think this is about as awkward as we can make it for him, right? It wasn't the worst case. Like, we didn't want to hit here. Hitting here is not that bad. Hitting our face is obviously okay. Meh, it was alright.
In the light's name.
Okay. Another toad. Okay, so we know what's going on. We have the cards. We just need to not get killed. Not get killed. Let's do it. Oh, he's trading. Okay. All right, he's hedging. He's hedging. Okay. Ping, we flame cannon, and we alright, that's fine. Why not kill Drake? Are you high? You can't be that scared of spell power all the time. Are we afraid of a heal? Yeah, I mean...
Time runs out on me.
I fight dirty.
The 1 damage shouldn't matter that much. Drake was just stat line. Oh, was Drake a 4/3 at that point? Oh, I must have just not seen it. If it was a 4/3, then yeah, that was totally wrong. Wow, he did have a heal. Cool. No, you guys are right. I mean, I just didn't see it. Alright, guys, you can stop jumping on me. If it was a 4/3, I made a mistake. Relax, guys. We're good.
None may steal us.
This kind of sucks, but I think our spot is still okay. We're gonna be taking some face damage. Kinda sucks, but hopefully we can stabilize from this point onwards. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
You want it? I got it.
Alright. Consecration does help him here. But
Follow the rules.
wow, look at this dude.
Reporting for duty.
Well, if you guys wondered how he made it here, should not wonder that anymore.
What to do? What to do?
Finally, a second
The
chance.
frost wolves stand ready.
Time runs out on me.
I looked at all the moves with like the spell breakers and the polymorphs. It's just, you don't need it. You really don't. Like, this is fine here.
The victory is yours.
There we go. A wise fool asks a very smart question. Considering your losses are due to you not drawing Flame Strike Blizzard, would it be better to keep those cards in the mulligan? I think it's a good question. The problem is you also want to avoid sort of not curving out, right? I think we have a good value deck, but if you don't curve out, we don't have many cards with initiative, right? You don't have your Frostbolts and you don't have your Fireballs, and we have Flame Cannons. You have 2 Flame Cannons, but with the Flame Cannons, you have to control the board to really make good use out of it. So, I think it's a good question. It's really tough.
Oh, it is on.
So, I would say no right here. I would just say no. And, I mean, I just don't keep it. I think some people have different philosophies about this. I just want to curve out better. Like, here, I like all of these cards, and we'll see if I'm wrong. Like, I could definitely be wrong, right? It's definitely a possibility.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh. I don't want to give him the initiative for the next turn. I think it's a little bit too good for him. Okay. Cool.
You call that a weapon?
5.
Squire, attend me.
Oh, gotcha.
Ready, sir.
Get a 6/6 out on the board.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Let's do this. I think this makes it the most awkward for him as possible.
For the crusade!
You call that a weapon?
I want to see what he wants to do here. Wow, he wants to play that fast. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, what is this? Huh. Restore 6 health to a damaged character. Oh, thank you. Cool. Awesome. Okay.
For the horde.
It's pretty cool. I haven't seen Gelbin in forever. Jeez. He slammed that guy down like it was a Deathwing? Yeah, man. He totally did. Like, holy moly.
You want it? I got it.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
I think we're getting really close here. Even if he flame strikes, he has to bop this in.
You win. Well played.
Nice. bad. Alright, guys. Continuing the 12 win streak that Adokata and I have been doing really well recently. So glad that this went 12. We can kind of see why it did, right? We had a good start, some removals. I thought we played it the way that we should have played. Like, I definitely prioritized curve, right? The early game. I think a wise fool, when asked about keeping the Blizzard or Flame Strike, it's definitely how we lose, but you could also lose much sooner by not curving out, right? So. Nice work, Merps. Smizlov, thank you, man. Alright, cool. We'll open up the pack. So this starts the challenge, right? I guess so. I guess. Sure. Boring old pack. 40 dust.